Hello and welcome back to the JDD Fitness YouTube channel. If you're catching us on our YouTube, Coached by JDD Fitness podcast. So it's a little bit different today. In previous weeks you've seen some education. You've also seen our YouTube channel about a Total Warrior. But what I want to do today is find out a little bit about me. How I became an instructor at JDD Fitness, how JDD Fitness evolved to what it is today. So go back right before COVID, right into school. I did GCSE PE, A-level PE, BTEC Sport. I played football, played table tennis, played golf. I always wanted to do something inside fitness. And when I finished GCSE, when I finished A-levels, I went to uni. I did a degree in BSc Sport and Exercise Science, and I knew that was what I wanted to do, but didn't know exactly what. During my second year of university, I did a placement in at Hillsborough College in exercise referral, and I enjoyed this. But then the COVID pandemic cut it short. So during the COVID pandemic, I got a home gym and I developed this, and also didn't know what I wanted to do. So I started doing some qualifications around my PT, nutrition, gym instructor. So as I'm going through my final year of uni, we are fully through COVID. So everything was remote, everything was locked down, but I was developing my qualifications, developing my mindset and improving my knowledge base. As we then start approaching out of university, got my degree in sport and exercise science, and I had my own gym, but I'd also got my PT qualification. So I started doing some PTs for some family, friends in my home gym. This developed quite quickly. This was from April. From April to September, I'd already outgrown the garage, and that's when I got my unit on Byford Road in Malby. This is April 2021. From my garage into September, October 2021, when I got the old unit on Byford Road. And things developed here. We had a couple of years starting to grow myself, doing some more PTs. We introduced group sessions in our timetable, and things were growing at a nice steady state. But alongside this, I was doing another job in cancer exercise rehabilitation. I was working at Tesco part-time, and I was working at another gym. So I had about 4 part-time jobs put together just to try and make the business work. It was a big jump. I was living at home, and so I was trying to kind of pull everything together, spin all the plates at once, while football refereeing, while playing golf, and obviously family time as well. And then gradually I dropped Tesco and just had my gym, another gym, and the cancer rehabilitation. And then I dropped another one. So I dropped the other gym. So I was just doing my own PTing and the cancer rehabilitation until June 2022, when I took the jump to go full time to JDD Fitness. And I have never looked back. So last year in March 2023, we took the jump to go to our next unit, which we have got now, and we are continuing to develop our client base. We are continuing to grow. We've got group sessions in there. We've got Matt and Millie on board with us, and the members have never been kind of moving so well, getting results. Everything around JDD Fitness at the minute is just growing. Our social group's growing, our equipment in the gym's growing. Everything is pushing in the right direction. Took 2 business mentors on board, so they're helping push JDD Fitness to become the best thing it can today, but also developing me as a coach so I can continue to develop CPD qualifications, but also trying to help Matt and Millie bring them on board with me as well on the journey. So that's a little bit how we developed, how we got to what we are today, how things have moved forward over the last couple of years since March 2021. I'd never been the fittest person at school. I'd never been kind of the most agile. I enjoyed sport, but it was never kind of my strongest point. I was always a little bit overweight as a kid, but I made that journey. I know how it feels walking into a gym, not knowing what you're doing, 16, 17, 18 years old. I've done that walking in, didn't look the part, just copying what other people do. So I know that's what kind of it can be like at that age or at any age when you're not sure about how to use the gym. And that's why I wanted to go into that, to make my own physical transformation, but also find and make a space that feels comfortable to everyone. Feels somewhere that people can walk in, not feeling judged, feel being a part of the community, and ultimately they enjoy coming and feel part of their routine, because that's what we want. If you can find something you enjoy, you're more likely to stick to it, and if it's a routine, you're going to get much better results. So that is why we developed JDD Fitness, our ethos on what we were all about. So if you are struggling with anything, maybe gym, training, you want to know a little bit more, you've got some questions on my kind of background, my history, how I've kind of come to what I have today, drop us a message. So this will be launched 7 PM on our YouTube channel, 8 AM Monday morning, Coached by JDD podcast. And yeah, any questions, let us know, drop us a message, or what else you'd like to see on our podcast and our YouTube channel, and we can do it.